Right now in Entertainment 101, I've got the latest on Rihanna's halftime performance at the NBA All-Star Game and the dish on her new boo, and Paris Hilton's stolen birthday cake and the possible engagement that she's looking at, plus a look at Beyonce's latest controversial photo shoot. All that and more right now on Entertainment 101. This is Entertainment 101, and I'm your host, Gary Adonis Morton. This past weekend, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Justin Timberlake, Nicki Minaj, and a ton of other celebs all showed up to this year's NBA All-Star Game. The game was at LA Staples Center, and this time around, Hollywood's sexiest redhead gave a hot halftime performance. Rihanna rocked the stage for her 23rd birthday, strutting her mile-long legs and performing some of her biggest hits. Umbrella, Rude Boy, Only Girl in the World were just a few of the songs that had fans screaming for more. Here's a look at Rihanna giving fans quite a show during her sassy halftime performance. Check it out. But this time around, Rihanna wasn't the only performer on stage. Rumored boy toy Drake joined Rihanna to perform What's My Name, and hip-hop icon Kanye West also hit the stage for a very flashy performance of All of the Lights. Take a look.
Girl, say my name, wear it out. It's getting hot, crack a window, air it out. I switch it up cause I got something to say. We gon' have some fun tonight, baby. Happy birthday. Oh, nah.
But Rihanna's All-Star Game performance isn't the only reason she has Hollywood talking right now. Word is, Rihanna has her eyes on A-list actor Colin Farrell. The two met at a UK talk show taping during Christmas. On the show, Colin complimented Rihanna's legs and commented on how he couldn't get them off of his mind. Since then, sources say the two have been sexting. And I said sexting, not texting. Friends close to Colin say some of Rihanna's sex messages were so hot, they even made Colin blush. Recently, Rihanna called the quits with baseball boyfriend Matt Kemp, and Colin did the same with his supermodel girlfriend. So for now, both Rihanna and Colin are single, but there's no word yet on if they're official, but we'll just have to wait and see. And Rihanna isn't the only birthday girl out in Hollywood. Paris Hilton also just celebrated her birthday out in LA too. Party girl Paris celebrated her 30th birthday in a major way. She had huge VIP parties in a few different cities, including LA and New York. But not all of Paris's parties were VIP. An uninvited guest stole the $3,200 cake that Paris had custom made for her Moulin Rouge themed party. The cake thief called himself Paz. In a Facebook note, Paz wrote, after slipping through security, getting wasted at the 6 open bars, he spotted the 70-pound cake and decided it'd be a good idea to take it. And after Paris blew out the candles, he left the party with the cake in hand. But who cares about cakes when you're getting trips, shopping sprees, cars, expensive jewelry, among other things? Paris may have gotten her cake snatched up, but she also snatched up a brand new Lexus from her boyfriend. And it didn't stop there. Paris left Hollywood for the Big Apple, and while in New York, she hit up Jacob the jeweler for a $25,000 white gold and black diamond ring, courtesy of her boyfriend's wallet. But getting spoiled wasn't the only thing Paris did on the trip. She also stopped by The Late Show to chat with David Letterman about love, family, and being a jailbird. And of course, the latest addition to her huge empire, an iPhone app. Check it out.
And there's actually a feature where you can take a picture with me. So I basically take a picture of you, and then me comes up. I don't even need to be in it. Here we go. All right, there you are. Yeah. And we use it.
Okay. Wow.
Word is, Paris and her boyfriend, who have been dating for a year, are really thinking about getting engaged very soon. And Paris has made it no secret in interviews that she thinks this guy may be the one, and she knows they're going to get engaged any day now. But fellow reality TV superstar Kourtney Kardashian has been trying to dip and dodge engagement rumors left and right. Apparently, Kourtney and baby daddy Scott get engaged on the season finale of Kourtney and Kim Take New York. But to keep from spoiling the big finale, the couple is trying to keep their engagement under wraps until April. And after the finale, supposedly, Kourtney and Scott get their own spinoff. But Kourtney says the stories are completely untrue, and her and Scott are not engaged, and no magazines have gotten the exclusive details on anything about her and Scott. And to drive the point home, reps for E also said that there are no plans of revealing a secret engagement on the season finale of Kourtney and Kim.
Shut your Whoa, now. Shut your out. Shut your mouth.
Oh, God.
Scott's over-the-top drunken antics have always had him in the hot seat with the Kardashian family, especially Kris Jenner. Kris and the rest of the Kardashian clan have made it crystal clear that they don't want to see Kourtney with Scott. So maybe the engagement stories are rumors, but after getting married, it has been confirmed that E will be giving Kourtney her very own spinoff. Kourtney and Lamar will follow the ups and the downs of the couple's married life. It's also set to follow Rob living with Khloe as he tries to break into the music industry out in LA. So with that said, it's not a bizarre idea that E might be cooking up a Kourtney and Scott spinoff too. But this is a hard one because we all know the magic of PR, and most importantly, we know the Kardashian formula, which is everything about the sister gets made public or gets turned into a reality TV show. But for now, Kourtney says there's not an engagement between her and Scott. And right now, Lady Gaga has fans across the world waiting for her next album to drop. And with her latest single, Born This Way, #1 on the Billboard charts, Gaga definitely has fans jamming to her new tunes. And One Little Monster in particular jammed so hard that even Gaga herself had to take a listen. Check out Maria Aragon, the 10-year-old who got Gaga to retweet her rendition of Born This Way.
I'm beautiful in my way, 'cause God makes no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way.
After Gaga retweeted the video, it got over 10 million hits on YouTube, and Maria instantly became a YouTube celebrity. Maria got so huge, she was even invited to a radio interview at her hometown. During the interview, Gaga caught up and sang a quick duet with Maria and also invited her on stage for another duet during her Toronto concert. Gaga first performed Born This Way at the Grammys. But the talk was more about Gaga's highly anticipated red carpet entrance. What is Gaga going to wear on the Grammys red carpet this year was the big question people were asking. And this time around, Gaga hit the red carpet in an egg. Here's what she had to say about wearing an egg on the red carpet and hatching on stage during her performance.
I wanted to have a rebirth, and I think the universe needs to have a rebirth. I think we all need to be inside a vessel for 3 whole days, thinking about how we can love ourselves more.
But while Gaga is making headlines for hatching out of an egg, Beyoncé is stirring up controversy over her latest fashion spread. A French magazine features Beyoncé looking fierce as always, wearing exclusive designs from Gucci, Fendi, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, and Dolce & Gabbana. But the spread also features Beyoncé in blackface. And the question is the blackface look high fashion art or is it racially offensive? Here's a look at Beyoncé giving her fiercest blackface smiles at the behind the scenes of her photo shoot controversy. Reps for the magazine say the spread is not meant to offend anyone. The idea behind the shoot was to pay homage to African queens. Art directors for the shoot wanted Beyonce to return to her African roots and ditch her normal glammed up Sasha Fierce look. That's all for now, but stay tuned because after the break, I've got the latest on Britney's new video, Kanye West drama, and a little news about Kim Kardashian. Stay tuned.